Here are some Ruffle dress shoe cookies, high heel cookies. I'm going to show you how to make these so you can see just how simple it is to make these cookies. Today I'm going to show you how to use this straight up Ruffle mold from Marvelous Molds to make a beautiful shoe cookie. And I have this pattern here. This is a custom made shoe that I used, but I did a template. So you can stop your screen and trace it so that you can make this shoe cookie at home. Okay, so as you can see, I have already rolled out the red fondant. What you don't see, and I hope you can see from this video, is that all of the ruffle lines go all the way to the end. So that means you have to continue to press the fondant in until it comes out like that. And this is the silicone mold, and you see how easily that came out. I'm going to show you how to cut this. You line up the cutter right at the bottom, because all I need is the top part. And I'm going to mash and wiggle to release it. Okay, I'm going to cut this part off because I don't need it, because I'm doing a straight heel. That's not my heel. So I'm deleting that off there. And then I'm going to have to end up coming in here and trimming off the excess because it didn't like the way the shoe cutter went through there. And that's okay, because we do the same thing with other cookie cutters when we're cutting stuff out. We don't always get a clean cut. So feel free to use a tool like this one to remove the excess fondant and just reuse it. I'm going to remove the excess right there. We'll move it down and go around there, and then remove the excess fondant off of here. Okay, so let's talk about flavoring fondant. Tutti Frutti is my favorite flavor to use in fondant. It gives it a very good flavor. I just love, people seem to love that more than any other flavor that I use. Okay, now I'm gonna paint this cookie with some piping gel like I normally do. I'm just painting the innermost part of it with some piping gel. I'm not even doing the heel right now because I'm focusing on the shoe part. Okay, now I'm putting that down, and I'm going to gently lift this up and center this over. Put that there and fit that on. Ooh, that is just gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing for the other shoe. I'm going to cut this part out. See if I can stand up and do this and get a cleaner cut this time. But when you cut it out using the template that you have, it should be easier for you to cut it up, because you're just going to lay it over and go over it with a knife. And see, it did the same thing. So you just have to trim the excess to get a clean cut. But this cookie can be used for your fashionistas. Red seems to be a great color for people, especially deltas. Other people who love vibrant colors, the jewel tone colors, love this. And it's always nice to make something in someone's favorite color, because then that makes the gift even more special. I know that I love all the jewel tone colors. I'm a huge fan. Okay, here's the second cookie. I am putting that on. And now I'm going to set those aside and roll out some fondant so I can make the heel. And the heel is just going to be plain. So I can cut out the fondant and just put it right on the shoe. Okay, I can cut that. And just remove it. I'm going to have to cut the excess off on that. And do the same thing on the other side. And just remove that. Remove the excess fondant. It sometimes makes a mess. Welcome to my world. Okay, I'll cut that. Seeing where I cut before. And remove that. Okay, this part didn't want to let go. So let's go there, cut that off, and then remove that excess fondant. All right, I've got trim work to do. Just remove the excess off the side. Smooth that part out. Do the same thing the other side. Move the excess. Okay, remove that. Put a little piping gel on that area in the innermost part. Turn that, let's move that out of the way, and this one out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, now I can put this on and fit that up there. I can remove that excess. Move that and move it together so that you have a clean fit. All right, that's one shoe. It's done. And then here's the other one. You can actually remove some of the excess fondant off here if you need to, so that those seams come together a lot easily. And I'll move that up there. There it is. Then this stretched a little, so be careful with your fondant stretching when you lift it up. You can fit it back on there. And then I'll move this up closer. So I leave the heel plain just because the detail of the other part is just so much. I hope you can see the detail in this cookie. You can spray it with luster dust if you want to add some shimmer to it. I like the edible pearl because it just adds a shimmer to it. Look at that. And that's just the Color Mist Pearl Edible Luster Dust. And it just gives it a beautiful sheen. And there's your shoe. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel so you're notified when I upload more videos. Thank you for watching.